Liz Kreutz joins us from Phoenix tonight. Liz, what's it like?
Well, Lester, it's certainly hot here. An excessive heat warning is in effect right now through tonight. And because of that, trails like this one here in Phoenix remain closed. It is expected to gradually cool off here through the weekend, though, but still remain hot in the triple digits. Coast to coast tonight, scorching triple-digit temperatures from California to Florida. East of Tampa, the city of Winter Haven reaching a rare 102 degrees Thursday. Across the West, 15 million people under a heat dome, bringing blistering conditions to places like Las Vegas, which hit 111, and Phoenix, which reached 113, a daily record in both cities. After Maricopa County saw more than 600 heat-related deaths last year, Phoenix firefighters are now using ice immersion to treat heat stroke patients. Every fire truck is now equipped with one of these bags, and firefighters say by immediately immersing a patient in ice, it can lower their body temperature by several degrees. Is this a matter of life and death?
Absolutely. The survivability that we're seeing is going through the roof when we can get these patients cooled down before we arrive to the hospital.
Extreme heat expert and Arizona State University professor Melissa Guardaro says the low temps are also concerning. Overnight, Phoenix not dropping below 87 degrees.
It's really a threat to public health at that point because you just don't have an opportunity to cool off.
And it takes a financial toll. Camille Rabbani's electricity bill got so high last summer she would keep her thermostat at a stifling 83 degrees to cut down on costs.
We just kind of got to like 83 was manageable. But it's just at that point, like, tight budget.
All this as NOAA says carbon dioxide is accumulating faster than ever in the atmosphere, acting like a blanket over the Earth and warming the planet. New data released by the EU finds globally the last 12 months have each been the hottest ever on record.
We need to take extreme heat very seriously. People are dying.
Liz Kreutz, NBC News, Phoenix.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.